Welcome back for those of you on YouTube. CLG FC episode 8. For those of you on Twitch, there's no stop whatsoever. Akoni-kun says like and subscribe. Absolutely, you should think about doing so. Scouting updates, what we're going to start with. So the scouting updates are getting a little bit better. Look at this 22-year-old striker, Nathan Beck. Acknowledge. I don't know why I just discarded that 27-year-old. I didn't mean to do that. But is what it is. Most of these guys who are young, who are appearing, are wanted by other clubs as well. So, always something you have to contest with. This guy wants a big ass wage. Look at that. What? What? So, my man said, I want a Vanarama national wage at level 20. So, what is that middle emote? Is what I need to. Oh, it's a football. Okay, it is a global emote from Twitch. Fair enough. So, back to, or down to 4 days to go already. Let's continue on. We'll do leagues in focus when we get closer to the actual match. So, and yeah, this is the big physical training day too. Whew! A lot of people are about to get very unhappy because they're going to be given a lot of physical fitness. They are given a rest though the next day. Like, here's the injuries. Recent return from injury. Parks is in training. Tomset has about 1 to 6 more days on his hernia, and Akunikun pulled ankle ligaments. He's got a day before he resumes training. So, Giuseppe Scolaro injured. He's damaged his knee. Oh my God! Giuseppe Scolaro is out for 2 months. Oh my God, he's already been out 6 to 9 weeks this year. Christ. Well, I mean, thankfully it's a reserve player, not one of the main squad, but like, it's a nasty injury. Could be a lot worse. No. So that's what I said. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 3 days to the game. We got through the physical training. We got through the fitness training. Now it's just a little bit more rest. Some overall general training today. And then tomorrow we're doing some team bonding events. Community service and stuff like that in the morning, and then in the afternoon we're team bonding. If you keep a clean sheet, I give you a pizza. I give you a pizza. Well, my manager's Korean, so if you keep a clean sheet, I give you Korean barbecue. That's what it is. So, or what's the noodles? The spicy noodles, like the orangey red spicy noodles that they have, that they make. Kimchi. God, it took me a minute to think of that. Team bonding. Find Bricky. What? Akonekon's back in full training. Let's go. That's good. He skipped out. Notice he's back on full training the day after all the actual fitness, like hard intensity fitness training. What an absolute, what an absolutely snaked away out of that one. Look at that. He comes back for training. What are we doing? Oh, we're not having it in the morning, and we're doing some just general overall training in the afternoon. Oh, okay, cool. What did we do yesterday? Resistance and quickness training. Like, nothing but high intensity sprints, nothing but weights, nothing but, oh, okay. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, we're going to lunch together as a team. Like, come So, that's right. 2 days to go until the game. Oh, it wasn't Bricky. What? It was Cindy. Fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. So, oh, did you? Oh, oh, a CLG. It's an old CLG video. God, NRG haven't taken the old CLG YouTube yet. Thank God. There is a God. I who is I put all of my trapezoids in the square hole. Jack is just gonna be so triggered. I literally spent the whole video finding a cinder block. Oh my god. This is the Village Manchester game that they just played. They had 5 minutes, but they were dominant. They absolutely got smoked. This is their defenders. Adam Porter has the most clearances for 90 minutes. Mohamed Kamara has the most blocks per 90 minutes. But they are kind of struggling as a team. General performance. They score less goals per game than the average. They concede less than the average, though. They shoot less than the average. The only thing they do well is tackle. Really. That's the only thing they do well. Scoring for the four. Oh my God. Kelsey Gold. Look at this. Shots per 90, goals per 90, and he's the lowest one in the league. The lowest one in the league. DeMarcus Orr, who's tearing up the league, is up here. Uh, uh, we gotta be somewhere. There's Spaps. There's Sheamus. Snicky. And I think that's all that's on this list. Okay. And then last match, expected G, they only had 0.37 and they gave up 2.89. I think this is going to be an absolute smoking, by the way. I think this is going to be an absolute smoking. I want to go to the board real quick and look at the match performance. So the board has given me 3 straight C pluses, by the way. I was told I cooked. You did. You scored. You scored in the previous. You scored and assisted in the previous game. You were man of the match. I missed it because I was in scrims, but I scored. You scored and assisted and got man of the match award. But the supporters, 2 straight C pluses and a B minus. You were player of the week. Yeah, he's player of the week. Let me see if I can get back that. There. Where is it? Fracco in form is Counter Logic FC dominate. And relentless to even managing to get up the other end and score a goal. Equalized to the 47th minute with a well-struck effort. You recorded 17 interceptions, completing 8 crosses in 5 appearances, and Frack was player of the week. Youngman's son prodigy, let's go. you actually scrimmed on them, yeah. So, but that is the news. So the boards seem okay with us right now, right? Why is the manager support poor? Why? That makes no sense. The board are disappointed about the dressing room atmosphere and lack of support from the squad. Why? Anyway. But the overall B plus on the tactics, A minus now from the supporters on the transfer on the purchase of Frack. Fracking Fenwa? That's amazing fucking crap. That's amazing. Fracking Fenwa. It's because our right back is our right back. I think it's because there is an issue with this, and I'm going to bump it back to that. So, Fracking Fenwa goes crazy, bro. That goes so hard. So, uh, is Frack the right back? Frack is the right back, yeah. Frack told me to play him at left back, like to add him to the game as left back. So I did. And then on the contract, he said he wanted to play. No, you want. So you wanted to. So you wanted me to add you as left back. I added you as left back, and then in the contract negotiations, you said you wanted to play right back. So I was like, okay, I guess. And I promised to you that you would play right back. So then I was like, shit. Now I have to play him at right back so he doesn't get absolutely pissed at me. And then I moved Parks to the left. So you literally just swap places with Parks. Well, now you're on the right, so we chilling for real, yeah. Uh, Sam Harris is a free agent. Okay. Frack Lord, yeah. Let's go to tactics real quick because Parks is coming back for Harrison, and Akoni-kun is coming back. Spaps is going to go back on the right. Akoni-kun's going to come in, and that should be the side. And then I need to replace Ebenezer, but Tomset still got 2 days, and we got a day to the game. So we'll keep Ebenezer Aqua in the sub side or listed as a sub for now, and then when Tomset gets fit, we'll bring him in. So unless Sims only plays on the left, the reason I want Tomset is because he plays striker and he plays more than one position. So let's have a little save ahead of our pre-match press conference. You got mad the next game because you were playing right back as requested. Yeah. And then the game after that, you were ecstatic for playing right back. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So. Loud noises! That's what Frack was. Frack was literally just loud noises. Okay, let's kick off with the first question from Bobby Henry at Football 365. Cookies has made an instant impression, putting in some good performances for your team. Out pleased with you with the new boys' progress. I've been delighted with Cookies. He has made exactly the kind of impact I expected. Your team's played so well against Bury Amateur under 21s. It's surely a case of same again. This is tough. I kind of want to say it's about focus and concentration because we're playing a side that we're expected to crush. But then also, this is a pretty good reason. I see no reason why we can't keep playing that way if we work hard and keep morale up. I think we'll go with that. Spaps has had a fine start to his CLG FC career, notching up impressive 4 goals in his first 7 appearances. This must presumably make you delighted that the new signing is embedded so well. I'm delighted with Spaps' form and hope it continues for a long time to come. Do Village Manchester's under 21s have enough about them to spring a surprise or two when the teams get out there? I could name their starting 11 if you wanted to. That's great. I feel suitably prepared. Could call him Tumset? No, I'm not sure he needs to. He looks. Could Tom Tumset get some under 18 minutes to get him back in the full side? I'm not sure he needs to. He looks pretty good right now. Trash Talk Transfer. This game will be a good warm up. Yeah. Reports are circling you're quickly losing support of the squad despite being cleared. There's a good camaraderie amongst the players. Can you talk about that? I'm confident I have the full support of everyone at the club. You're on a great run and everything seems to be going well. Presumably this is great dressing room atmosphere contributing towards that. There's definitely a buzz in the air. I'm doing my own to keep it like this. How important is Twinkle's leadership credentials to your team? I think we rely on him as a team, and that's not about to change. Okay, that's fair enough. A little bit of a tougher press conference. Ba 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 da. Oh, that's not what I meant to check. I meant to go to settings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll do that. We're delighted with our with Cookie's impact. Here's the training week in review. Spaps and Frack have killed it in training. A lot of physical training this week. But we are a day away. And just like that, it's match day. So match day again. Low. I wanted to like it. Yeah, exactly. Listen, you're doing a great. Listen, Cookies is doing a great job. Okay. There's still no under 18 assistant manager. They picked out second versus eighth as the marquee matchup. Would kind of argue fourth versus sixth has a little bit more to do that, but league table going in. Let's take a look at the leagues in focus before we do go in, real quick. Because, and the whole reason I want to look at the leagues in focus is because the ads are going to run in 4 minutes, and I cannot stop them. So we're just going to wait out the. I'm actually going to probably go pee again once the ads run, but uh, we'll get you to the game, run the ads, and then come back and do the game and call it a day. Liverpool still top of the Premier League. The playoffs are now done. The play-in round. It looks like I think New York won the play-in round, if I remember correctly. Austin did. No, Chicago won the play-in round. So Chicago's playing New York. Philly F's NYCFC. That's only in the East. Skybet Championship, Southampton lead by a point. Derby lead Peterborough by 2 in League One. Stockport are 7 clear of Mansfield in League Two. Wow. Dagenham and Redbridge are 5 clear of Chesterfield over in the Vanarama National. Vanarama North sees Scunthorpe still 8 clear over South Shields. Vanarama South has Avonlea 3 clear of Yeovil Town now. And this division above us, Mauston under 18s reclaimed their lead in the league by 3 points. They've won. They have 5 wins and a draw. And Bar Hill have still climbed out of relegation. It's Village Manchester Reserves and then Broadheath Central under 21s, who's the only team yet to score a point. And so those are the leagues in focus. Let's get to the game. Pride. This is I don't want to call it a lesser song, but certainly I feel like when a lot of people think of Tears for Fears, this isn't one of the top 3 that comes to mind. And it's a great song. Words, swallow your pride. Lead on your words, swallow your pride. West Ham lost to Liverpool in the Premier League. Man, I think everybody wants to rule the world, which is probably incredibly. I think if everybody wants to rule the world, which is probably incredibly common. That's probably the most played song here from them. I would say it reminds me of Mad World because everybody knows Gary Jules' amazing cover with the piano. It was actually over here in the United States. it was the song that played on the Gears of War commercial when the first Gears of War came out, and there was like so much anticipation about the first Gears of War. The advert had Gary Jules playing the piano in it. Um, but originally it was Tears for Fears song, so uh, that's what I remember. Oh my God, it's the Snickler. Hello, Reef. And Bannock. Hello, Reef. Reef. So Kellen Thompson actually has passed his fitness test. So we could name him for this side. Parks does not need a fitness test. He's capable of playing in the upcoming fixture. We got ninth place. Okay. We got ninth place, and then we are off for 2 weeks. And who do we play at the end of the 2 weeks? We play Earlham Steel Rangers Reserve. That's second place. That's a big game. But first, I'm going to stay as a libero. We're not going to change anything. So we're just going to go straight to team selection. The ads should hit you guys in. If they haven't, they're gonna hit you any second now. But we'll be back after the ads. I'm going to go to the restroom, take a pee break, and then I'll be right back. Now, come on now. Tears for Fear, back to back into Prince. Come on now. It's just okay. Fair enough. Listen, it's a it's a piece of your personal history at least, right? So you can always keep the jersey at least, right? As a token of what you were able to accomplish in qualifying and whatnot. So that's the way I would look at it. Okay. Whew. Like my father. All right, we're back. I think about what to do with it another day since I don't need it. I would keep it because it's a token of what you were able to achieve, I think, right? So, like that's what I don't know. You threw it in the closet immediately. I understand. I get why. Here we go. Into the match. I don't under, I don't understand. I don't understand why these players are getting angry or upset or troubled or whatever. Feel unsuited to the role he's being asked to play. You were fine for 6 straight matches. You're troubled about taking more risks. You're troubled about dribbling more after I told you. I originally had Spaps to not dribble. He was to hold up play. He was upset at holding up play, so I told him he could dribble more. Now he's upset that he's dribbling more. Like, what is prima donnas, man? Prima donnas. Here's the team sheet. Here is the team sheet. There are 8 changes to their starting lineup. Look at this. So, it's important that we make full use of the home advantage. So let's go out there and get a result. I hopped in for the vibes. Hey, what's up, Reef? I played Tears for Fears and now I'm playing Prince. What more vibes? I was just going to say, man, what more vibes could there be? I had Madonna on earlier. So here we go. The match underway. Village Manchester under 21s get us underway. By the way, if this is Village Manchester under 21s and the Village Manchester reserves are a division above, it means this team can't be promoted no matter what. So, oh, that's a terrible ball. man passed it to the freaking trainer. So, here's finally we're on the ball. Here's Jack. Sheamus. Starting 11. Snicky's in the starting 11 right here, by the way, and then Parks is also in the starting 11. So Parks is the trainer said I'm open. That's our trainer too. So if that was the case, well done. Trainer gets a raise. But Parks is playing left back. I'm playing center back, and Snicky's playing as the striker. So here's Frack Spaps. Might be off. Flag should go up, and it does. It does on the near side here. Flag should go up, and he is offside. That's Cookie's offside. So, not a bad start, though. We absolutely dominated our last game, and I think we should do this game as well. Akone-kun, what a turn. Oh! Oh my god. Akone-kun is starting for the first time in 3 games because he got injured. So this is Akone-kun's first game back. Parks actually got injured as well in training, but he was only out 1 game. So Parks is back. And Parks got subbed in the last game. So he played like, I want to say, when did I sub him in? About 70th minute. So he got a good 20 minutes in, I want to say. Parks did. Here's Frack. Frack inside for Cookies, but he's really tightly marked. Over to Twinkle. I was going to say, it could go back to me. Akone-kun! Oh, Barlow got a tip to that. That's 2 really good shots. Akone-kun with 2 shots in 5 minutes on return to go. Yeah, both of them had to be tipped. So he's playing like he never left. He wants the scoring title. Oh, Parks is judged to block the keeper's line of sight to make it offside. So Injuries never stop me from juice. Shh. No, I think it's because Akoni-kun, we're playing at home, so I think it's because we took a little bit of the air out of the balls. So maybe it's because of Deflategate. That was awfully close. I actually thought Cookies might be offsides there, but uh, that's. I think the balls are a little bit less air in them at Faithful Wall. I think that's the point. Wow, that's a lot of time that's passed between highlights. So at least more than normal from what we've seen the first 7 games. So here's Sheamus, Twinkle, back to Sheamus, Parks, Akoni-kun. The ball really can't move anywhere here, so it needs to come back and get switched. Jack should have looked at me, and I could have played it down to Frack. Jack, I think, is going to do that now. Yeah, over to Frack. Now the ball can move. Frack can take the space. Somehow found Spaps. Spaps had to go. That was nowhere close, though. I was way off. I was miles away. So, was Parks on side? Looks like yes. Look at the ball movement. And somehow Cookies fired that over the top. That was really good ball movement, though. Man, Earlham just scored. They lead Fittenhill, so we got to play them next. First versus second next if the result stands. Oh, that's such a good cutback from Frack, but nobody's there. Hey, how's retirement? What's up, Nubis? Retirement's great. Oh my lord, how has Spaps not scored? How has he not scored? Retirement's great, Nubich. I absolutely am enjoying it. I get to stream games I really want to play. I get to play games I really want to play. I don't have to wake up at an ungodly time of the night to do anything. I can just set my own schedule again, and this is a good knock on from Sheamus. The final ball needs to be good. It's not, but it will be a corner. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying my retirement. So, uh, there is a new channel point redemption, by the way. uh, so, I mean, if somebody ever collects that many points, fair play. But see, the run was there from Parks. He went this way, but really the ball needed to come wide to spread the defense because they were all kind of collapsed here. So he's just running into an area that's already marked. So this ball's got to come somehow out to the center. It's a great ball. So Spaps is asked to dribble more, and that's what I mean. Like he should be running at that defender, playing the 1v1. He's in a good position now. I thought maybe Frack could find him. Oh, he's found Twinkle. Have a go, Twinkle. Oh, great save. It's not bad from Twinkle, though. I don't think Twinkle's been on... Remind me if I'm wrong, chat, but I don't think Twinkle's been on the score sheet very much. So, granted, he's a defensive midfielder. He's not going to be, but I don't think he's been on the score sheet very much. Great ball. Parks. Oh, good cross. Porter was just ahead of it the whole way. I know nothing about football. It's fine. It's fine. I might talk about it like tactically a little bit on the stream. So, um, you know, it's good. Ball needs to come out. Defense needs to spread out more. You got Parks on the left here. He should go into space. Uh, really kind of pull this defense apart. They're all out of shape, but Parks is kind of pinned here. He's going to have to dribble one-on-one. That's a good cross. Spaps can't get to it. That might stay in. Oh, it's a mistake. And Akoni-kun is capitalized. It's a mistake. Kamara, man, I don't know. My Twitch just lags out all the time for me. Mine did too. Hold on. I just crashed. Are we back? OBS had a moment. Yeah, sorry. OBS had a moment. We're back. We're back. OBS had a moment right as Akonikun scoring a goal. It was not me. No, it OBS had a moment. So it happened on my phone as well. Like my phone, it was the Twitch servers because I have my stream up, like my actual channel and everything on the phone, and the phone. Uh oh, I just lost connection again. Hmm. I think it's Twitch servers. Yeah. Yeah, it's Twitch. It's definitely it's 100% Twitch servers. Oh. ESLCS just died as well. Yeah. See, I knew um it was Twitch servers because I have my stream up on my phone and it stopped playing before I even got the disconnect. Right? Oh, there we go. It's happening again. So, what is going on? Twitch is getting wonky. So I'm gonna power on, and we're gonna keep going because the recording is still live, right? So worst comes to worst, recording is gonna uh, continue. So, but yeah, it's being recorded. So Twitch servers are just gonna have to uh, really deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna continue on, but the replay of this goal. Spaps or no, the defense headed that, and then it came off Kamara right to Akunikun. So really good stuff. It is 1-0. We are 32 minutes into the match, so solid stuff from Akunikun to just clean that up. But now we are 1-0 in the game. I need to figure out how to do that actually. Oh, that's a good ball, but it's going to be a corner. It's another corner. So oh, Earlham scored again. So they lead 2-0. We were only 1-0 up. So all the channels that went live are fine right now. That ball goes over the top. So the picture seems to have frozen, but it is what it is. This is messed up. Yep. We're going to continue on, though. We're going to continue on for the sake of the recording. Cookies, Frack here on the right. And, oh, it's a good cross. But it's cut out. Beedling gets it. It's another corner. So Frack with the corner. It's raining. Of course it's raining. So, by the way, It's headed. Oh my God, that's loose. And finally, it's cleared by Gordon. So it can't go back. They have to get back on sides. They are now. Parks is. He'll collect it. But oh, he's lost it. It's a good tackle from Gordon. Tencel will take it out. And Village under 21s should be. Oh no, we've won it back. Parks has it, and he's lost it again. Parks has lost it twice. Oh no, and they found Irvington on sides, all alone behind both center defenders. But somehow I've tracked back to catch that. And Village under 21 still has the ball. It's going out wide right for Kamara, but it's out of play, and it is a throw, and that's the end of the highlight. Village 21 still with the ball. They're trying to press now. Actually, they've had a decent spell here at the end of the first half. Porter, Highland, back to Porter, up for Gordon. Beedling now. He's got options on the right and up the middle. He goes up the middle for Tencel. Back to Beedling, over to Kamara on the right wing. Closing him down very well, though. Oh, Cunninghams picked that up. Spaps. He's got the ball. That was a good challenge by Patterson, but we still keep it cookies. Is he having a go? He dribbled all the way into the middle, not to have a go. Good knock on by Parks. Back to Sheamus. Konikun! That's beautiful. Konikun scores again. It is 2-0 off really good play. Really, really good play. Sheamus to Konikun. Highland. There's me. Oh boy, that's a good header. Good header. I'm not playing for set pieces, man. I'm sorry. Oh my lord, they've struck the bar. That's a great switch over to Frack. I'm going to ignore this. Parks has picked up a caution, which means we're going to have to tell him to ease off tackles. Great clearance. Great clearance from Jack. Oh, Patterson to Iverson. Oh, they've scored. Remy Iverson. Off the underside of the bar. He just used his body to turn off Jack brilliantly. Yeah, he's on. He's on. He used his body. He's on. Yes, I do want to proceed with the tactic. I'm only telling Parks to ease off tackles. They scored right before half. Well, that should be the halftime whistle. It is the halftime whistle. Whew, look at that. We're not connected with two, but yeah, we peppered the shit out of the crosses. Like, our XG is 1.5. They are at 0.22. Yeah, I think we could find another gear and take charge of the match. I think that's fair. We'll start the second half. We're going to be wary of Parks. He is booked, so it will be just something to keep an eye out for. Maybe an early substitution, like 60th minute. So. It's a good ball to Frack from Jack. He's got into space here. Really, Spaps could have taken the space. Frack could have played the ball forward, but it's a good cross. Is Koenig going onto it? No. Beedling heads out. It is a corner. Not bad. Here's Sheamus. Oh my word! It went over everybody, and still Patterson got it clear. Here's a Koenig. Sheamus, was he on sides? It looks like it. That's a dangerous ball across it. It misses everybody, and it goes out for a goal kick. I can't believe it. It's a really good ball, too. That is a shame. That was a great ball. Patterson heads it to nobody. Cookies collects it. Cookies wants to take his man on. Cookies with the cross. Going for a Koenig. Spaps might get to that. Porter heads it. Is it going out for a corner? Yes, it goes out for a corner. That's headed clear. It was dangerous for the far post, but it's headed clear. Errington can't keep it in. It's our throw. Here's Parks. Koenig. Parks switching up for the overlap there, but it goes back to Brot. Must switch play. Oh, Brot's just going route one. Cookie sells down. What a touch. Look at that defender tried to read him, and Cookie just took a touch to blow right by him. Now Frack for me. Good switch right here. Could come in. I've taken it wide. The cross for Snicky. Oh, it just goes over. Oh, very close. Parks on the left. Sheamus. Oh, wow. Cut out by Tensel. Good interception by Koenig. We'll try that again, shall we? Sheamus could have turned with it, really played it here, and been released up the sideline. Good switch of play from Flack. Cookies, it needs to go here. It needs to go into space. Finally, Spaps is found. Heavy touch. You have one out wide as well. Oh, what the space. Koenig for the hat trick. Oh, Koenig's got 3. Beautiful stuff. What is a Koenig? Snicky's on the score sheet. I'm going to take a snip real quick. That's going to go out for a Village Under 21's corner. That's going to go wide. So 58 minutes in. We're going to think about this Park sub now. We really are. So Okay, that's out for Village Manchester under 21's corner. Conico's a mess. It's good interception from Parks. We're gonna swap him. We're gonna swap him out. Tyler Harrison can come back in for him now. Conico's tearing this league up right now. 9 goals. Frack's all over that. Nicely done, Frack. Look at that anticipation. Brought to Jack. Jack can come here to Parks. Parks to Sheamus. Of course. That's going long to Ivison. Oh, man. Oh, Parks cut it out nicely. See, the ball still hasn't gone out of play, by the way. There it is. Finally, Parks has been subbed. Harrison with a ball across. That's not a bad ball across from Harrison, all things considered. Frack's got it, run it down. Back for Cookies. Cookies finds Spaps. Spaps is on. Back to Frack. Frack, that is a wicked deflection. Holy moly. Cookies, Akonikun, Harrison. Harrison cross. Oh, tell you what, if they were running forward, that wasn't a bad idea. That was really, really juicy towards the back post, really. Harrison's got plenty of space. Plenty of space here to keep going here. Back to Sheamus. Back to Harrison. Oh, he tried to knock it inside. That's not bad. Kamara was quick to it, though. That's kind of not a bad idea. Here's Jack. Harrison. Konikun. Snicky. Oh, my word. The release of Sheamus. You cut it back at Konikun. It's 4. Going for the record. Konikun wants the record. That's just so good. That's just brilliant football. And Sheamus to look down the line and stay on sides. Like, Village Manchester under 21s have made a sub. It's not going to help. This game's dead and buried. 4-1 down now. They are effectively done. It's a corner for Village Manchester under 21s, though. We have to be careful of that. It's good header away from Harrison. Harrison's playing well. Cunningham far post. That goes over everybody. Spaps will run that down. And now look at this. We're on the attack again. Run the attack again. It's across Spaps. Oh, what a save from Barlow. It's going out. Cunningham boots it clear. That should be Jack back there. Could come left to Harrison. Harrison trying to dribble forward. He's dribbling it into a disappearing wedge here. Oh, the defense kind of backed off. It's across Spaps far post. Oh, it's gone out for a corner. Another corner. Oh, headed back. Oh, I was going to say, if Akonikun can find another goal, break the record. Oh, it's a terrible touch from Spaps. It's going to come back out. They're trying to run it down. Good header from Frack. Brock can just collect. No big deal. Brock just side-footed it to Harrison. Sheamus. Back to me. Up for Snicky. Got a player on the right. That's Frack. Frack can go with this cross. Frack trying to knock it on. Pull it back. Trying to take his man on 1-1. And Coney couldn't hear in near post. Oh, Barlow with a save. Crazy. Here comes the corner. It's going to be another corner. 15 minutes and stoppage. All that's left for this one. Oh, it's Twinkle. His first goal of the season. Twinkle has finally found the back of the net. It comes off a corner. Five 1 right now. Arrington's bring the ball forward to finish. Isn't there. And so Village Manchester under 21 stay. 5-1 down. Good ball to Spaps. Great ball to Spaps. Good knock on Frack. Good knock on. Ah, oh, Sheamus put it over. Connie Cohen. Oh, Gordon, that's a big challenge. Davies has it. Trying to bring it up, and again, the pressure, he's going to have to reverse it, switch it to the midfield. Back for Porter. Patterson. Cunningham. Oh, he's found Jones. That's great. Oh, and Jones just fired it over. Jones did so well. And then in the end, he just fired it over. Understands as he's carrying an injury. Smaps is carrying an injury? Twinkle Evans. Just recently come on. Frack. Good knock on Frack. Even better challenge from Patterson. Oh, Twinkle just couldn't hold on to the ball. And I think Arrington might be on. He's done well to hold up play. Davies, is he going to whip it in? He is going to whip it in. I actually tried to whip it back to Arrington. Davies, now he's going to whip it in. Far post. Harrison heads it out. Corner for Village Manchester under 21. So, Evans puts it out. It's another corner for Village Manchester under 21s. Oh, Cunningham. Great save. Oh, wow. The rebound shot looked good, but that's a great initial save from Brott. And now Sila over the top. Back for Cookies. Sila over. Cody Could. Can it be 5? Oh, no. Beedling heads it away. Far post sticky, and it just goes over. It just goes over. Here's Sheamus, Harrison, Frack on the far side. Sila, nice turn. Good turn. That's a bit poor until the final touch. It goes out for, or good until the final touch. It goes out for a corner. 3 minutes of stoppage to be played. On the back post, nothing. Evans tries to heads it forward. Barlow's got it. So Konikuns matched the record, but he has 70 seconds to break it. Village Manchester under 21s have the ball. So here's Tensel. He's trying to take his man on. He's just going to cross it in there. Evans heads it over his own net. It goes out for a Village Manchester under 21's corner with 20 seconds left to play. Davies will put this in. Comes out to Porter. Patterson. Patterson might have a go here. Oh, Jack, that's a big cutout from Jack. Konikun will head it clear. Sheamus could bring this up. The whistle could go at any time here. Sheamus for Snicky. Snicky, can they bring it up field further? No, the ref won't let them. It is full time. It is 5-1 in the end for CLG FC. Analytical data XG 3.14 to 0.86. Look at our shot chart compared to theirs. Our heat map compared to theirs, a lot on the left-hand side of the pitch this time. Player stats, obviously Akoni Kun is player of the match with 1 key pass, but 4 goals as well. So fantastic from him. And let's get the full match stats actually before we talk about that. So they had 2 offsides. That was basically it. Or no, we had 2 offsides. We had 14 corners to their 6. We had 3 clear-cut chances and 6 half chances. They had 1 each. And yeah, overall, solid performance. Here's the table. We are 3 points clear. Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves beat Fitton Hill 2-0. So that means that they stay second, 3 points back of us. Same number of games played. And we play them next week. That is what's next. Bury Amateur Under 21s actually won over Signal Athletic Reserves, who have still yet to win a game. They've lost all 8 games they've played so far this season. Saddleworth 3Ds Reserves have beaten Richmond Rovers Reserves. So Saddleworth kind of hanging around in the mid-table. Of course, they've kind of dragged Richmond's Reserve down with them because Sublime Athletic has beaten Didsbury Reserves 1-0. Sublime moves up to 4th. Didsbury and Richmond Rovers will drop down a place. So really, it's turned into essentially a 2-horse race at the top between us and Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves. And we have to play each other next week. Overall, fantastic performance. And yeah, that is that. We will not go into the post-match press conference because of the Twitch issue and everything else. So if you're watching on YouTube, despite the Twitch server going down, this is going to be the end of the recording. So we'll come back. We'll pick up exactly where we left off. We'll pick up right at the end of the game. So if we have to do the post-match press conference, it'll be in the next episode, as well as all the news. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, Until the next episode, take care, and we'll see you then.